One of the communities that I'm part of is a community of seasoned coaches building digital twins using AI. In other words, I'm building a clone of myself that, as a coach, is available to my clients in between sessions. Because look, with clients spanning 16 time zones, I'm not always available for my clients in the exact moment they need me. And those laser coaching calls, those 5 to 15 minute calls between sessions, can be incredibly powerful propellants moving you forward as issues and topics come up. And since the real work is done in between sessions, making myself available for those calls has been a hallmark of my practice for 17 of the last 18 years. And AIDTK, the digital twin that I've created, is trained based on not just the markers and standards for a master certified coach. It's based and trained off of my knowledge, my writing, my speaking, my coaching sessions. I've taught it a lot of what I do and how I do it, and even infused a lot of my tone of voice and style and my snark into that AI tool. And yesterday, I presented it to this community of coaches and rolled it out for them to test. And so over this next week or two, I'll be getting feedback from them as well. I've rolled it out to a handful of my clients and begun testing it there. And it is fascinating. The idea of making MCC level coaching available to folks who would normally not have access to coaching is incredibly enticing. The one of the core goals of building this digital twin is to democratize access to coaching. And what we're doing with this platform, what this company, CoachBot, is doing with this platform, is exactly that: making expert coaching and very detailed and skilled coaching available to folks who wouldn't normally have access to it. Yes, and this is going to spawn a whole conversation about what digital coaching and AI coaching is doing to the human-centric coaching business. And I welcome that conversation because I think it's also going to take out the bottom of the coaching market and replace it with much better coaching in a much more affordable format, in a much more accessible way. And that may not be a popular opinion, but it's one that I'm standing on quite firmly. I think that we have an opportunity to make coaching more ubiquitous and help more folk improve their lives. So if you're curious about AI coaching and you want to learn more, you want to test and experience it, reach out. I'd love to have the conversation with you.